What is going on, beautiful people? It's your boy here, Wesley from A Connection TV here on YouTube, the one place on the World Wide Web where we actually adopt similar connections despite our differences. And welcome to my channel. If this is your first time seeing me, definitely follow me on all my social medias, A Connection TV on Instagram and Twitter. Like this video, subscribe, and leave comments, okay? I am here to talk to you briefly about Boruto. Boruto, I don't even know if I'm saying it right, if it's Boruto, Boruto, whatever it is. Anyways, Boruto, that is one of my favorite animes. My favorite, well, I don't think I have a favorite, but my top three are My Hero Academia, Boruto, and then Naruto Shippuden. It's just a classic, even though it doesn't continue anymore. But yeah, I like the Chainsaw Dude, and I like a couple of other animes. Like there's a couple of animes that I have on my watch list on Crunchyroll, but my top two, My Hero Academia and Boruto right now. But finally, Boruto is back, serving us the main storyline. We done had this dude. What was that Netflix show with the Asian people were in that game and they were getting killed? Big Cat. What was it called? Squid Game. Boruto been through Squid Game on freaking anime. He done been through so much fillers. I mean, I hate when they do these fillers. I really do, because I don't be wanting to watch this stuff. You know, it's cool from the perspective of us learning what these people have had to go through, which makes them like stronger when the final or main battle comes. But to be honest, Boruto didn't do anything during the Squid Games that would make me feel like he can survive cold. So it's like, I didn't need any of the Squid Game stuff with Boruto. I didn't need any of the Sasuke stuff with the particles to make Naruto feel better. It's not like Naruto is gaining the power of his 9 tails back. He was sick. He got the flu. Now y'all made him better. But he still can't beat Code because he no longer has the 9 tails. And then Sasuke is missing an arm. And I could have swore he lost his Rinnegan or Rinnesengan, or not Rinnesengan, but like the eye. But then during the fillers, he used the eye. So I'm confused. Does he not have the eye? I thought he lost it. So in my mind, both Sasuke and Boruto, they're like not even overwhelmed. They're underwhelmed. Okay, they won't be able to perform. They're like a regular degular now. Even when he was fighting the dinosaurs, I'm like, I don't feel like this is like the power of Sasuke. Like he's not really doing much, but whatever. I guess that made the man lose an arm and lose his eye and lose his power and damn near died. And like, why am I watching this now? Because I know that it's gonna be good. Boruto has these episodes where they can always get you emotionally if you're emotionally in tune with yourself. Some of y'all aren't, but I am. And baby, I be crying like a motherfucker watching Boruto. But it gets you emotionally, and then they be having great action sequences. And when the animation change and they be all fluid and stuff and you know, all that, you know what, if you watch anime, you know what I'm talking about. Once the anime style change, you know you about to get a good old battle. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. We're back to the main storyline, episode 287, Boruto, Naruto Next Generations. Okay, it's entitled Claw Marks, and Code is back. You know, eight years later, Code is back. It's nice to see Code. I wonder if he's gonna input something in the computer and make something go off. You know what I'm saying? But he's back, and he's talking to the old head, Jigen, or Jigen, however you pronounce it. And Jigen is like, my soul is in you, or my soul is disappearing, and you can bring me back, and I can be implanted in you. I'm like, okay, I don't want nobody implanted in me. I don't want nobody's seed of destruction in me. But whatever, you know, Code is devout. So he's like, I will do what I need to do to receive your seed. I'm like, oh, this sounds so nasty. But whatever, Code is back. And he leaving claw marks on the Leaf Village. And I'm like, okay, here we go. But then the painter come. What's the painter's name? I'm bad with names, y'all. The painter come, I think it's Guy or Gen, or, you know, everything got these strange ass names. But the painter come, and, you know, he's talking to, what the boy did? The boy. Not Kakashi. It's not Kakashi, it's the other one. But anyways, he like, we gotta figure this out. Let's call Kawaki. And so they call Kawaki and Kawaki, and he's like, I know what those are. Those are like, first of all, he's like, what do y'all want? You know, it's so crazy. After everything that...
Your contacts. Who do you want to call?
Ghostbusters. But, you know, Kawaki is always like, really like aggravated and irritated. Like every time he like wakes up, he's mad at the world. Like he's mad that the sun is out. He's mad that the moon is out. You know, that's Kawaki. But he's like, what do y'all want? And he's like, we wanted to know if you know what these are, because there's no known ninjutsu in all of the Leaf Village that understands what these are. And he gets that, oh, those are Cold's claw marks. And then we get Cold go into Boro's old compound, or his compound, one of his compounds, and he has to fight the bodyguards. And we get to see a test of, you know, Cold's power, because we didn't really get to see him really that much. So we get to see a test of Cold's power, and he got these claws. And he comes out, and I'm like, this is Wolverine's wife. And he comes out, and he's like clawing up the people, clawing them up, and going through like his belts. I'm like, they be coming up with some weird ninjutsus for these people. But he could like throw his belts on the ground, and he could come through his belts. But his belts could like go on you, and he could come through you and kill you. Like it's an interesting power. It really is. It's interesting, to say the least. But I'm watching this, and I'm like, ain't no way in hell Boruto is beating this. Like how? Who in the Leaf Village is beating this? Nobody. Nobody in the Leaf Village is beating belts. They is not beating belts. So in my mind, I'm like, somebody about to die. Somebody about to get got. Right? Because this dude is just way too powerful. Then we get Kawaki talking to Boruto as he about to pop his pills. It's interesting. Boruto ain't popped these pills since the last time we dealt with this main mission. So in my mind, how he's, you know, when he been popping the pills? He's just been popping them out of nowhere. Now all of a sudden we see him popping the pills now. I'm like, all right, whatever. We back on the main storyline, so I don't really care. So Kawaki is like, look, I have a plan. You need to put your karma on him. And I'm like, what? How he doing that? He can barely control the karma. Now he got to put his karma on somebody. Now the training for this is about to be how he gonna put the karma on Cold. But the belt man, aka Cold, how is Boruto gonna be quick enough or fast enough to get the Cold to put the karma on Cold? Who knocking Cold out? That's what I'm talking about. Who knocking Cold out right now? Right? And then, you know, all the meanwhile, Cold is up here in Boro's facility getting whatever he need out of Boro's facility. Apparently is the secret weapon called Ada. Baby, when Ada stepped out, I said, girl, who is this? I said, this girl fine. Who is she? Ada. Never heard of her Ada. But baby, they took their time on this animation, baby. And you know what I like about Ada? She ain't some curvy, big boob girl. Even though they got it in Daisy Dukes, but she's very colorful, got the blue hair, but she got bangles, she got earrings. You know, she's fashionably forward. She was crystallized, steamized in this capsule, and she come out fresh, hair done, permed up, blue streaks, pink streaks. And I'm like, I wonder what she could do, cause y'all ain't gonna take that much time on this animation, and she can't do nothing. Then in my mind, you know, Belts, aka Claw, is like, open the capsule. I'll do it myself, and he claws it open. Now, what would have been really boss if Ada just immediately attacked, like, bitch, why you waking me up out my beauty sleep? Because the girl fine when she come out the steam, but then again, she ain't moved at all. Like, she like assesses the situation, and homegirl just walk out, like leisurely, just casually, just walk out. She struck by. Like, what y'all want? Why y'all waking me up? Yeah, I know the likes of you ain't talking to me. You know what I'm saying? And she walked past Cole, and Cole put the belt on her and have the claw go next to her neck. This girl ain't moving. This girl is chilling. She ain't scared. She ain't nervous or nothing. And Claw like, you just go walk past me and not say hello and not acknowledge me. Don't have me kill you. You better come correct with it. And she turned to him, and she get his turn like this. I'd like to see you try. I said, ooh, this boy got a claw mark here about to slice your throat, and you up here casually like, and your Daisy Dukes and your bamboo earrings, at least 2 pairs, like, but I like to see you try. Baby, I want to know what her power is going to be. And in my mind, if Belts is that strong, and that powerful, why he need a partner? Because to me, ain't nobody in the Elite Village messing with belts. How they messing with him? All he got to do is escape and his belts and it's over. Who in the Elite Village is messing with belts? Ain't nobody messing with him. Anyway, I'm just glad that we back on the main storyline in Boruto, Naruto, Next Generations. We on episode 287, baby. That's a lot of damn episodes. That goes to show you, baby, I watch this anime, okay? And I just can't wait to see what Ada gonna do. Because Kawaki, nope, ain't no match. Boruto, nope, ain't no match. Even, what's her name? Jesus, I'm bad with names. You know, baby, I'm bad with Sasuke's daughter. Her, she weak. She the weakest out of the three of them, to be honest. Even though she got the most ability to be the strongest, she just be weak sometimes. And she can't even do the like the mama can. She can't even do that. And she only do that when she getting beat up. And even when she getting beat up, she the weakest. But anyway, leave your comments below. Let me know if you're excited about, the main storyline being back, baby. I'm excited. Anyway, deuces.